Alright, test, test, test. Test, 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 test. Alright, test, test, test. Good. Test, 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 test. Good. Good. Alright. Hi everybody, I'm Jeff, you all know me, and I play video games. And sometimes I don't suck at them. And today is going to be one of those days where I do not suck at it. We're going to be playing Chaticus. And so we've got this main storyline that we're doing, but we've also got a recent Ragdoll invasion, which is basically space zombies. And if you ever played the Knights of the Old Republic, the first one, you know what Ragdolls are, yada yada. The virus survived, it spread. It's contained for the most part, but it still needs help. So what we are going to do is we are going to go help those wonderful people at Thorn and maybe earn some glory on the way. We are, of course, playing Chaticus, Hero of the Republic. So there's that. And I still can't hear the game volume. I'm trying to figure out how to fix that as we go. This might work. Let's find out. I doubt it, though. I'm gonna check this out real quick. Alright, so I've got my audio input doing well. I'm just gonna see if we can hear sounds yet. Alright, so I've got my audio input doing well. I'm just gonna see if we can hear sounds yet. Almost done. Sorry about all this. Alright, we're rolling. As you come in, let me know what's going on. I've checked my phone settings and I can hear me loud and clear, so I don't know what that means. What a lovely bird. Alright. Looks like we're going to good old Tatooine. Can't wait. So we pop open the map here. We find Tatooine. There's Tatooine. I'm going to go here. And we're going to travel. Meow. When? Meow. Hope everybody's having a good Tuesday. I am so far. I mailed off some things for some friends, so pretty happy about that. Dobby went with me to the post office, so that was fun. I guess we'll do this as a Republic soldier rather than whatever the fuck that is. Need some cool looking guns though. If you don't have cool looking guns, what's the point? Just a swappy and another swappy. We commit to that. We go from there. So we got 2 state-of-the-art looking laser pistols. We're in an Anchorhead spaceport where Luke went to go get power converters. This was many years before that, though. Yeah, so it's kind of fun. So let's go find out where this person is and how we can help. Holy shit. And the fun's already started. Alrighty then. And then like killing space zombies. Maybe normal zombies. Yeah. Do 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 do. Great. What up, Kaiju? Just kind of a slow day so far, which is fine. Right now we're fighting space zombies, because of course we are. I'm supposed to inoculate these people, but the item they gave me doesn't appear to be working. What is that? Oh, I just got a pet. Great. But I guess we're just gonna go to here. Is there something I'm missing in this quest? The quest family we completed during the service. Global offender to gain access to the radical tunnels. Okay, I don't need that. Denizens of Anchorhead are displaying symptoms of early stage radical infection, and Thorn relief workers are too overwhelmed to assist them. Do I have that though? It says that I do, but I don't. Let's find out. Ooh, there we go. Oh, fuck, come on. So, let's see here. That's the turn in for it. That'll take you to the thing. There's no, like, inoculation button or anything. Like, there's nothing over here to grab or pick up. Oh, hi, Chad. I have no idea, my friend. Sorry, pal. Sorry, I'm looking up something real quick. Okay. So, Thorn has dug a tunnel with using their major, like, tunnel digger dinger thing. And, we're gonna go fuck up some space zombies. So let's do it. Lady, you told me to. Yep, tunnel digger thing. Drill? Alright, let's see what we gotta do down here. What's up, dude? Great. What's up, guy? Nice. Alright. Thanks, guy. Okay. Let's go save the world, I guess. Fuck am I doing? Where am I? Inject fungal flora to attract... Okay. There we we go. Makes perfect sense to me, Kaiju. Alright, so basically this is just a fetch quest with fancy, I guess, so let's get this done at least so we can. Why do I have so many pets out? It's so fucking weird. Okay. Right now on Amazon Prime there are. So there's that. We did it. What is my rep with these people? Legacy. Sorry, I'm looking. Alright. Tally-ho. There is. I've been looking at some of it. It's very dangerous. That'd be awesome if my Joes had a badass future bike. That'd be even cooler. A fucking mech. Or, hey, they need something to get around in. The good times. Right? Exactly. That is also very acceptable. They got a Robotech. Okay, well, this is going straight to hell. Might as well encourage it. Alright, where am I going now? I'm gonna go up here. Hooray. Come on, assholes. Nailed it. All the gunfire. Alright, so this next part is what do we have to do? We've got to scan the tunnel or fucking whatever, I don't know. We're looking for nav beacons. So, not there. This person is not aware of their surroundings. Idiot. Ugh. The hell is this thing? Finally getting over this cold. Unfortunately, I have an earache. And it hurts a lot. There she blows. Alright. Alright, nav beacon 1 taken care of. We don't even have hoverboards yet. That was 10 years ago when we were supposed to have those. Fuck's up with that? Not that I would trust anybody on a fucking hoverboard because we'd all end up killing each other. Not by choice, but by accident. One second. I actually need to take a minute. I'm going to go find some cold medicine and drink some of that so I can get my ear a little bit better. I'll be right back. I am here. I'm back. Let's do this. Gonna send up some mail. Moving right along. Jeez, Menjoza, I'm sorry, pal. Ugh. Next step, we go all the way over to there. Okay. Well, we'll probably end up fighting some shit. Excuse me. Oh. Womp 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 womp. Ugh. Alright, so up and around. You know, this location looks great. These underground tunnels, like overgrown, they look really alive and natural. But you know, it's all fucking ragooly and zombie-like. So, you know, there's that. All right, so nav beacon's got to be somewhere around here. So let's try to find it. Yeah, it is a beautiful day. Any day where you're waking up, not 6 feet under, is a good day. Scan collections of skeletal remains. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well. Ow. There we go. This is basically a hunt down mission like everything else is. Kill X amount, look for X amount, and go from there. So this isn't going to be hard. It's just going to be a little painstaking, and you know, but that's why we play games. So Dobby's very upset. I'm not sure why. There's probably a bag blowing out in the wind. Alright, so there's some skeletal remains. That's good. Let's boogie down. Not really sure how that worked, but it did. The Jeffy order, absolutely. Coming soon, in like 1,000 watch hours. Fuck. We're getting there, though. I shouldn't complain. I'm just happy to be where I'm at. Alright, so the skeletal remains are in big ass, like, I don't know what to call them. They look like, ugh. Stuff. Things. But that's back this way. So let's go back out. Let's finish this before we move on. I want to get this stuff done, and then we can move forward naturally. Don't worry, possible Jedi friend. I'll help you. You're welcome. And your shadow. Everybody wants to go back that way and do things, but there's more stuff over here, so... And that guy's dead. More skeletal remains. We've got 18 more ragdolls to kill and 2 more piles to find, which shouldn't take too much time. We're gonna hit him with a jammy though. There we go. Well, you know, they're in big baskets, so you get your skeletal remains. Makes perfect sense. Kill that guy, we kill that guy, fuck your friend, fuck your family. Okay, so backtrack this way, we'll come into more ragdolls and we'll have more fucking bones to pick up. Really hope my ear stops hurting soon. That'd be nice. What do we need? We need 1 more ragdoll dead. It's always that last one, isn't it? So we're gonna head up through this way and see what we can do. You eventually run into one, right? Right? Let's scan this transponder. good. We got that done. Alright, let's go get this last nav beacon, and then we can get the hell out of here. Alright. Back through here. Back to there. Ooh. Let's find out if I can do a port format. I probably cannot. Oh, shit. Ugh. Not much for your Fight Club. How you doing, Abby? Hey, Max, what's going on, man? Sorry, everybody. I kind of just fucking spaced out there for a second. Hi. Yep. Probably gonna go live tomorrow night. No, Thursday night. Thursday night we're going live, and that'll be myself with my raid group, and we're all gonna do the. That's a level 80 thing, Jeff. What the fuck are you doing, man? Yeah, that's. I did not realize that this was level 80. I am not level 80. I am level. What the fuck are you doing, kid? Max, what's going on? Max! Since I had like a dozen of your stickers, I mailed some stuff off to people today, so now they have Max Love in their box. That should really be rephrased. I'm not gonna do it though. But many people are getting your sticker over the next few days, sir. Peter, what's going on? I'm looking forward to tonight, by the way. So tonight, Abby does the roundtable discussion of Figure Fight Club, and I usually tend to go to that because it's fun, and I will be there as well as several other wonderful people from our little group of friends. You should come and say hi. We show off our toys that we got. We have generally a good time with everybody involved. Sometimes we solve some shit, but yeah, it's a really fun time all around. You should come by and check it out. Working on your sorcerer, huh? Fuck. That's what happens when a level 80 hits a level 52. But yeah, man, I just, thought, what the hell. Also, if, so this isn't like a thing, but I'm getting rid of all of my Mythic Legions. I've got a boxed battle moose. I've got a, vampire horse, a bunch of figures. I've got a big box of shit. Whatchamacallits. Uh, the fodder, basically. So, if anybody would like some, let me know. And I really just want to get rid of them in one big deal. So, like, if we could do that, that'd be great. I don't want to break it up. I just want to get it all done. Ah, getting bounced around. I won't let somebody else worry about those mobs. I mean, that's a very valid point. Church's spaghetti monster leads us all to heaven. But I can't. Alright, found the dude. That's cool. What's he got for me? Anything good? No, 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 no. Radical DNA. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, nope. That's kind of neat. Those are cool crystals. Whoa, giant moss monster. Alright, great. Now let's just go kill some random ragghouls. We can do that. We can do 4. So, hey, as we get closer to Jeffy having members and everything else, what sort of bonus content would my folks like to watch? Like, are you cool with me playing more games? Like, I'm okay with playing more games. I'm just asking. You know, you're obviously here not for my beauty and my far out thoughts and how it's so different than everybody else's, but still the same. So, y'all let me know. I am in the. I am. I'm very much so am. I really love those Joes that I got. Those Resolute Joes and those Cobras. I'm seriously debating. This is part of the reason I'm getting rid of my mythics. If I'm being honest, I would like to get more into 4-inch GI Joe, and I know my mythics can earn me at least $200. So, you know, if I can, why not do it? Pretty simple. And yeah, I need capital to do that. Thanks, Peter. I appreciate you. I don't try to hold back on topics we can or can't talk about. But there's moments, always be that way. So, Chad gave me a huge compliment the other night, and I want to talk about that right now. I'm going to be selfish. He said our ideologies are almost completely different, and we're still fucking family. And that rings true. There's some things I don't agree with Chad. There's some things Chad doesn't agree with me. But at the end of the day, we both know that we're here for one another as friends, as family, and that's a very important thing to know or just to have in your life. And if you don't have that in your life, I really advise you to. Because at the end of the day, we both want the right thing to happen, the good thing to happen. And, well, that's good and evil. Fucking, we all know what good and evil is. Okay, we do. So, keep that in mind and just go from there. There's people in this world that are gonna shit on you, and then there's gonna people in this world that are gonna raise you up. Find those people that raise you up, so you can raise them up, as well. You know. Fuck. Now what? I did everything I was supposed to do over here. Yeah. We got missions. Can't do anything about that. Don't know why it's not letting me do that. But we took care of the spike thing, so that was cool. I can't do the op. Exactly. Exactly, Abby. Exactly. I need to try to find a. I need to try to find. I need to find a. Chad gave me the dollar store. Whatchamacallit, black hooded cocoa. I need to find the one that's in the blue jacket and pants at the podium. I would really like that because you know what's easy to do? Dioramas. And in the 1/18th scale as opposed to fucking 1/12th. What have I done for Conquest for me? We're almost... Alright. It's cool. So what can get us some stuff? Stronghold Decorator, we're not going to do that. Alright, so I should have a gift to give my companion here. Of course he doesn't want a shot glass. Why the hell would he? Alright, so we could go to Yavin 4 and I could get stomped because it's a higher level. I'm level 53 on this character. Bonus missions are a thing. You know what? Let's go rock and roll some fucking heroics. Because I like doing that. Therefore, we're going to do that. See how that works? I can make decisions. I'm an adult. Did you just make a decision about video games? Shut up, you. We're going to Coruscant. So I was looking at the internet, and I was looking at all the things, and I was like, that's cool. And then somebody sent me an image of more mask toys coming, and I was like, okay. I checked it out. So I feel like a traitor when I'm saying this. What the fuck are they thinking? They're doing a 40th anniversary set. It's just Rhino in black and gold with 2 more characters that we've already gotten. So that's 4 variants of Tracker, 2 variants of Bruce. And they think this is a good idea. Just goddamn it. Just goddamn it. I hope somebody enjoys it. I truly, truly do. But it ain't for me, son. It ain't for me. It's just not going to fucking happen. And it really sucks, too. It really does. I was a... People had G.I. Joe. I had Mask and Ghostbusters, alright? And, like... God damn it. You know, I'm pissed off that I can't afford those Mondo Busters, but on the other hand, though, everyone made very valid points about why those shouldn't cost $200. You know, I was at least hoping. Yeah, that's a problem too. Like, how bold of you to think that people will buy this? You know, especially if we tag another $30 on it because it's a special Hoopla edition, you know? That's like, we haven't done any of the work, but here we are, celebrating all that work that's been done. Fuck. Nah, I mean, I don't have the moolah or wood. But in all honesty, I have enough. Chad picked up 4 of them. What you don't know is that Chad has a secret room in his new house where you pull a book and it reveals his classified collection, including a 2-scale, 1/12 scale 3D printed aircraft carrier. What is this thing you're going for? I didn't look at the price. I just know that I shouldn't look at the price. Because Big Brain will try to get it somehow. Maybe after I sell my mythics. I actually need to check out if there's fucking vacuum cleaners on Prime Day. Because I'm an adult. Yeah, nice. Yeah, 69 is still not something I want to spend on it. Cool vehicle. And, you know, what if I could? I've got so many things to catch up on and all that. And, yeah, I have... Man, I can't wait to use those Skeletron stickers. I just need a vehicle to do it on. Like, I want to use it on the tank for... Valaverse, but it just wouldn't look. I don't know. I need a vehicle to do it on. But I'm a pack rat, though. You know, I've got stickers and shit from older toys from years and years ago that I've never gotten rid of. So those Skeletron stickers will sit for a very long time. If I ever get a ramen racer, I'll probably put them on there. How's that? That sounds like a good idea. Or even a ramen van. That'd be cool. God damn it. Thank you, Chad. Love you, pal. So, yeah, it looks like I'll be putting some Skeletron stickers on it. Thank you, Chad. I appreciate you, man. Not just because of that, but words. God damn it. Yeah, man, like, that Joy Toy stuff looks cool. I took a minute when I was getting my medicine, drinking some Dayquil. And goddamn, man, like, oof. Does that fit 25th anniversary Joe stuff? Lie to me, whatever the answer is. Just tell me no, because that'll be problematic. That'll be big time problematic. Alright, we got some upgrades. Look at that. Boop. Oof. You know, this isn't a bad look. In the giant scheme of things, this is not a bad look. Wow. $350 for Serpentor. Is it really that cool a figure? Like, I don't see it personally. That I'm not here to poo-poo on anybody. Oh, okay. Chad, I can't pause my game. Thank you. Good, because that means that the box you send me, or the box that I get this in, I can put your Batman in. Yeah, I know, but it's okay. That's what I was doing. I stopped. Ma'am, I can't pause the game. Jeez. You know, finances could be done like a video game. I think I would be Bill Gates at this point. Got over 100 fucking million credits on this character, and I'm just like, I don't know what to do with it. Chadwick, thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate you. Look forward to having it. Of course, now I gotta do a fucking car chase picture. Fuck. I'm down with that. I can do that. I hope he does too. I hope he comes with his fuck. His sky sled too. I hope he comes with that, because I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I said, I think it's a dumb thing, but I understand people like that, and I'm not gonna ever shit on something for the sake of shitting on something. But like I hope it comes with the sky sled. I hope that people get the actual Serpentor and not like Serpentor from Kmart. You know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna do it again right. Don't do it again and fuck people over. Don't include so many fucking snake knives or whatever, but like just give him like the sky sled and like, you know, everything else. Like that he doesn't need anything else. Just soft goods cloak. Maybe a DNA canister just for funsies. You know? Yeah, don't have it up. Just do it right. It is very cool, Chad. Thank you, pal. Air Chariot. Thank you. There's a handful of people I know that if I'm in a ditch, I know will offer me a hand up, and I know that's Chad. I'm just leave it at that. He takes care of his folks. Next. You're absolutely right, Mendoza. Alright, let's see what we got here. So we hit Conquest, so that means I got a bunch of goodies. You like that. You like that. Alright, there you go, pal. We're best friends now. Isn't that great? Yep. Upgrade to the gun. That's good. Earpiece. There we go. Alright. We are rocking and a fucking rolling, so let's do this. Missiles. Chad, are you still going to San Diego next month or this month for Comic-Con? I know Abby's going. My buddy Boston Mike is going. Whew, you did. But you got that fucking Defiant, though, man. That's gonna be awesome. Ah, yeah, I forgot. This character has a toothpick, which is a physical item in the game. And, yep. He can't chew gum because there's no gum to chew. So, that's some deep Chad lore right there for you, everybody. I can't wait, Chad. Well, all those fucks are dead. Right? No gum in space, no underwear for princesses. Duct tape and hope for the best. There we go. Dead droid. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. That guy's dead. Your jack-off friend is dead. Where's the money, Lebowski? That's what George Lucas said. Han didn't shoot first. Bullshit. But, you know. We'll take his word when he says they don't wear panties. Alright. I'll be right back. I'm going to take a little bit of a break. And, talk amongst yourselves. Alrighty, hi everybody, and welcome back. I'm Jeff. Let's go get those astrogation charts. No, Max. Han Solo was the only cold motherfucker to fire. That was so stupid. We can't have a good guy. Alright, murdering a guy. The fuck we can't. And Han Solo was an anti-hero. We didn't become a hero until we're Jedi. Fucking dumbest thing ever. I really wanted to be a Jedi when I grew up being a... I don't know, I mean, Luke is cool and all and everything else, but I always wanted to be Han, man. Like, is drug dealing a problem? Yeah. Not if it's glorified in Star Wars, though. I always thought that concept of, like, space trucker smuggler was an awesome thing. Like, I think that's why I like the first Aliens so much, is because they play on that, because they're a fucking tugboat. Like, that's all they are. They're just hauling shit. Han is the shit. Don't need a lightsaber. Just give me a goddamn blaster pistol. Oh, we're betrayed by Vader instantly as soon as we walk into this room? Whatever shall we do? Fucking lock and load, motherfuckers. And Han just starts doing God's work. There's a bonus kill in here. I should get it. Smuggler. That's right. Just a transporter. That's right. Supposed to kill 8 Imperials. I'm not gonna fucking do that. Have you guys seen those Stormtrooper vlogs that people have made? Like, hey, it's Greg here with blah, 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 blah. Like, that is pure awesome. I'm enjoying those. I know it's an AI and fuck off. It's fun. However, it is not a good thing that's showcasing that they can make Star Wars like that without actors. They even have the right amount of fingers. Right? Exactly, Kaiju. That's kind of neat looking. Alright. We did it. Oh. Yeah, I remember those. Those were good. Alright. We got that. We got that. We got that. So, I think the next thing that we're going to do on Chaticus here, let's get some flashpoints knocked out with him, and we'll go from there. We are going to abandon that because we can't do that until we're level 80. So we're going to this. Remember how? Yes. Yes. That was great. Looking for their son, Duke or Luke. I don't know. Baru, you do not want to make us come out here again. Troops is good. Troops is funny as hell. Okay. So just trying to join this group here. We've got two more other people that are either asleep at the wheel or something, or they declined to join, but I don't know. I don't care. We're going to Korriban, everybody. Sith Homeworld. There. Hit him with a Jamie. So at this point in the game, another faction has revealed itself to be not the Sith Empire, but something equally as bad. So they sacked Tython, and they're in the process of sacking Korriban here. And our job is to stop it, even though we work for the Republic. So, not really sure how that fucking works, but okay. I'm gonna do what I can because there's a lot of level 80s in this group, and like there's not much of a reason for me to be helping. In all honesty, they've got this. I am definitely here as a carry, and that's okay. Yeah, it most definitely is. You don't hesitate when you see the motherfucker that wants you dead. You're not there to talk about it. Yep. Preemptive is way better. We're doing alright. This is fine. He's just gonna keep freeing all these beasts in the beast chambers because that's where we are right now, and that's not a problem. Nope, nope, nope. We're doing enough damage, so I just need to remember to switch targets to the ads. We can always kill the easiest thing first, and then we move on to something else. So right now it's those dogs. Man, you got some new boots. Kick ass. New boot scootin'. New boot day. It's pretty cool though. They did a really good job with the core band. Look. So basically, they're gonna tell us that they found some prisoners. They're gonna ask what we should do with them. Should we let them go, or should we put two in their head? If we get this part done anyway, that'd be great. We're gonna save them because we're good dudes. The Republic doesn't leave people behind. I don't know. Right now, it's the Sith homeworld, though. This is the last Star Wars project untouched by Disney in any decision-making way. Things are still brutal. People are still fucking assholes. Oh, I guess we're falling then. Okay. Oh, cool. Jesus. And with the jammy. Warband's still the fucking homeworld. I don't give a shit what people say. Ow. So the robot laid out a bunch of landmines. Basically, don't walk into those landmines. Yeah, I think they did too. Which is dumb. We don't have any lore to make any movies based on it or anything. Nope. We sure don't. 30 years of comic books and novels? Nah, we don't have anything. I honestly don't know. Hey, we got New Year Priest. That's good. I hope you do have a good chat with Lenny and all those folks, Chad. Try not to make anybody cry. Well, maybe they should do better then. Just saying. There we go. Same, man. Like, if you can bring anybody's day, like, a little bit of joy, why not? I mean, Jozo, you definitely do by showing up here, man. I appreciate you watching. Appreciate everybody watching. If you haven't yet, please give the video a like. Tell your friends. And, yeah. I hope you're enjoying Star Wars as much as I am. I know it's a little weird being silent, and I'm quiet at times too, and so I'm sorry about that. Oh, good. Yeah, man. That's dumb. More band, more like more get fucked. That's stupid as shit. Is that so they don't have to pay the guy that came up with the name of Corban? I bet it is. Fucking Disney, fucking thieves. I'll last every fucking one of them. Fucking piece of shit, fucking motherfuckers. We'll just adapt the story to our own characters that nobody gives a shit about. Me. Yeah, the thing has been called Corban since the fucking early 90s. Not anymore. Let's get some more oomph at it. Let's call it Morban. Sir, are you fucking kidding me? I don't know, Donnie. Do you still want to work here? Fuck. What a bunch of miserable fucks. Here's this thing that you can't possibly fuck up. That it's almost impossible to. But what have they done for the last decade? Proven that's fucking wrong. Fuck, Andor was good. And I don't give a shit. Fucking, man, The Mandalorian was still good. But goddamn, man, like, you were given the fucking golden goose. And you're just like, yeah. I'm gonna feed it fucking cigarettes and booze and see what happens. How do you fuck that up? I don't... Like, they got Fiona on board, and he's a fan. But, like... That's cool. But be a better fan. You know? That'd be fucking stellar, if I'm being honest. Yep. If our society wasn't so caught up in nostalgia and like member berries or like anything else like that, I think that we could be a better creative group of folks as a whole. You know, I think that right now let's just carbon copy this. Let's just change some names around, and we'll go from there. It'll be great. People will love it. Said no one ever. Yeah, exactly. Or even doing a commercial like that and calling it the Disney side, and it's like, that's Darth Vader. That motherfucker killed children, slaughtered them, as a matter of fact, and you want him to be the head of your? Well, okay, sure, fuck it. Didn't know that fucking Disney went that hard, I guess. Anakin Skywalker, with his patented weapon, the Child Slayer 4000. Yeah, exactly. Change for change's sake is never a good thing. But you get told that you have to do that sometimes when you're in the business. oh, you have to do this for this, and that. And like, no, I don't. But that's how you get blacklisted and don't work because you're uncooperative. Ask me how I know. I'll never get a chance to work for Paramount again because I told them to piss off about the mask stuff. And that's okay. It's okay. You know. Like, yeah, it's just new and change are hardly ever handled correctly, and we see that more and more with like the media that's coming out. And I'm super nervous about Superman sucking. Like I've been seeing the trailers, and I'm like, okay, this is getting slightly better. But like lipstick on a fucking pig is still lipstick on a pig, you know. And so it's a little difficult to have high hopes for this when you know deep down in your heart this is probably gonna suck. But I'll do the thing. I'll clear my head when I go see it, and I won't expect anything out of it. Which also kind of sucks too, because holy fuck, you should expect something out of a Superman movie, and that's for it to be good and wholesome and just makes you happy about Superman. Fucking dumb, dude. Like just fucking. The state of entertainment bothers me on so many different levels, and I don't know how to handle it sometimes. I could do two more flashpoints, or let's get the story going. We brought Havoc Squad to justice, so what happens next? We're gonna teleport over to we're gonna quick travel to the Senate, new place where we operate from. Like what they've done with the Energon universe and Joe and Transformers, that was a risk. Combining the two. Fuck, even throwing Cobra Law into it was a fucking risk. Because, everybody hated that, but we all love it too, so it's like, okay. So you didn't really hate it, figuratively, you're on this bandwagon that you think you need to be on. Okay, cool. Yep. Same. But I want to see it, though. I want to see it because I want to see Superman again. Should it be Cavill? In my opinion, yes. I know that several people share that opinion with me, but it is what it is. Plus, that'll be neat to see Chris Reeves' kid make a cameo in it. That's sort of a big deal. Man looks exactly like his father. Good thing he didn't fucking. Yeah. Anyway. So, this is the next part. I'm going to talk to General Garza. I'm going to take another 5-minute break. It'll be the last 5-minute break of the show. And we are at the top of the hour, so if you haven't yet, please like, share, and subscribe. I could really use it. We are about 1,000 hours away from getting the 3,000 watch hours. And memberships and all that shit will start almost immediately. I'll say something about it. And, yeah, let's just go from there. So, I will be right back. Everybody enjoy what you're doing. Try to, anyway. I'm going to go have a... Yeah. Oh, hey, Sinners, that movie with Michael B. Jordan and a couple other folks. That's on HBO Max now, and it's a slow burn, but like the last hour, 45 minutes of the movie, it picks up and it makes it worth it. Really, really good movie. Really, really good music, too, in it. They kind of it's not important, but just know the music's really good in it. The actors are great in it. Is it as good as the hype? No. Nothing ever is. But it's very entertaining. I almost did a thing about it, but I decided against it. Okay, I'll be back. It's what Peter said. It's... Yep. Time frame is cool, so there's that. Whoa. Yeah. Nice, Peter. True. Okay, so we're working with SIS, which is the intelligence division. Um, looks like the Empire is building a super weapon called the Gauntlet. Not a lot of details. The guy embedded is too deep to transmit, and our job is to pull him out. Of course, it's on fucking Tatooine. All roads lead there. Alright. We're gonna get her out. Maybe. There she is. I don't like her armor, so we're gonna get her some armor. I want all of my people to look the same. Because we are soldiers. The only distinct one will be mine. Because I'm special. Doop, 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 doop. And there we go. You gotta replay it. So, you know, Chad, I have Knights of the Old Republic 2 on here. In my computer box. I am thinking that since we beat Castlevania, we're gonna play that mech game again on Monday. I think what we're going to do, what I'm going to do, is I'm going to start playing Coder 2. It's the only one it's the only one I have for PC. I think I'm going to start playing that on Mondays to get, yeah. Yep. Okay, let's go to Tatooine. I gotta talk to J-Mac about that. Hey, Cran, what's going on, dude? Oh, that'd be fantastic. That'd be great. I mean, none of us would be Jedi. Like, nope. As much as we might want to tell ourselves, oh yeah, we'd definitely be, no, it wouldn't be, no. So, there's that. Yeah. Coder 2 is an amazing game. Yeah. That and Jade Empire. Same company made it. It's another RPG, but it's based on Far East, like myth and mythos. It was really fucking cool. That was a good game. Alright, so it's our noble contact, Jonas. Thanks for promoting. Gives us appreciation for the promotion. That's good. And, you know, of course, we're Chad here. You could easily say, like, you're wasting my time. I like being the boss. It's your, really and truly, a true like Chad's response would be. It's just part of the job. And Jonas is asking for favors once you become a general. Because, of course, he is. So, we're going to go extract an undercover agent who has info on the gauntlet. That is the Empire's new super secret weapon. Garn. So, he is literally waiting to go. All we have to do is meet up with him. So, that is what we are going to go do. I would love to do that, Menjosa, but I don't see it in the cards, if I'm being honest. I'd love to, but or fuck, even the Legacy series. Like, of course, it didn't help that I knew how to fuck those games up. Like, build the most fucking powerful character I could, all within game rules. That didn't help. So we're soldiers, not animal wranglers, so let's just get this done. We're going to talk to our guy. Our guy's going to tell us what's up. We're going to go, okie dokie. And he's going to be like, yeah, this. So we've got to go. Just kidding. Investigate emergency landing coordinates. Okay, so we can travel there, so let's fast travel there. Hey, Dobby. Bye, Dobby. So, since we are on Tatooine, let's do as the natives do. Right, I'll do back. Pretty sure I went the wrong way. Yep. Oh, goddamn womp rat. Okay. Back to town. Yeah. There's a lot of changes they made to our Star Wars world when we were running. Lots and lots of changes. And the group went for it, just, you know, it's different. Our game world was built off the fact that Anakin Skywalker was not Darth Vader. And so he wasn't related to any of our characters, and we played it as if we were Han, Chewie, and Luke and all that fun stuff, but we were different, just different characters. Just same goal, same story, just not as those characters. So a buddy of mine was playing like a 45-year-old Jedi Knight that had been in hiding, you know. Other buddy was playing definitely a pilot. He was a scout soldier, and he could apply his stealth skill to the ship, which was really fucking cool. So he could, technically hide the ship while he was flying it. My character was just a soldier. Of course, he found out he was force sensitive, and he's like, "What the fuck am I gonna do with this? I've dedicated my life to the rebellion. Like, yeah, but like, fuck am I gonna do with this? Like, well, this just complicates my life more. I want nothing to do with this." And he did not go on to become a Jedi. He was just a soldier. Still fucking took on Darth Vader, though, with no problem. So he eventually met up with him, Turns out the Jedi can block blaster bullets, but they sure as shit can't block fucking flamethrowers, bitches. I do have Coder 1, just not on the computer. Yeah, that's where I do all of my streaming and gaming from. Pretty sure it's like $5 on Steam, but that's $5 that quite honestly goes towards me surviving. So, trying to get to there. I'm trying to remember how to get to there, and it's kind of annoying that I can't get to there. Dobbs, you alright? So, let's go back this way. Maybe I missed something. I probably did. And also, Zork Player 1, welcome, man. Oh yeah, what's this cool place that I should pop into, man? Yeah, they did. Yeah, those are called templates, yeah, back in the day. They're cool. Very underrated gaming system. For pen and paper. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Simple rules when don't talk about religion. Politics are okay until it starts to not be okay. Please don't explain to us how cavemen lived with fucking dinosaurs, or how dinosaurs lived with people from the Bible. That was just... And Zork was a good game. That's awesome. Fallout 4 is another really good game. I like that game a lot. It gets a little long in the tooth, though. If I'm going to be 100% about it. Doesn't mean I don't like it. Just means it gets a little long in the tooth. Which museum? The one at the top of Carrick Station, where you go through and you get all the holocrons and do that? And where you can jump through the innards of Carrick Station to the elevator shafts and vents? If so, yes. Chad, you should. You should give it a whirl, man. Next time it's free on Xbox, give it a whirl. They're kind of... Well, there's one on Imperial Fleet and there's one on Republic Fleet, bud. The other museum, I can't think of where it is offhand, but I've been playing this game off and on since launch, so if I've, you know, it's a good game. I mean, I keep coming back to it, so it's gotta tell you something, right? And that's okay too. Nice, dude. Emily used to play the shit out of Fallout 4, and when we were still together and all that fun stuff, when she would come out to Vegas, because I lived next to Vegas, I was 90 minutes outside of Vegas, she and I went on a trip of Fallout New Vegas sites, and went around that area, and just, she got to see some of the real world and not so real world locations of places, So, that was a fun afternoon. It was a good time. This motherfucker right here. Whoa. Bro taking pot shots? What do? You fucking whip out that fucking pistol and start going to town. Also, eat shit, dickhead. Oh, fuck. Okay, well. Alright, we got that, we got that, we got that. I can't get him to tether or else I'd use the fusion bomb. What I can do, though, is clean up house and kick the shit out of them. There we go. Dead. That's a lot of dudes at once. It was not cool. Game. It was not cool at all. They were not friendlies. No, they were not. Oh god, you don't know how many times I had to talk myself out of murdering that walking scum. Yeah, that was a pretty dipshit move, by the way. Yeah, the situation in the end. If you worked for the guy, you'd want to shoot him in the back too. Trust me. Imperial Rescue Team will be here any second, so let's move. Fuck this guy. I need to rig the ship to blow. That should vape all the evidence of my little disappearing act. Can you cover me? Eh, sure. It's dipshit. We're Havoc Squad. Yeah, you do that. Maybe fuck right off while you're at it. Yep. You sure can. Force sensitive does not automatically mean you are a Jedi. Never has, never will. Fuck. In one of the role-playing games that we had, pen and paper games, one of us was force sensitive, but he went to like a monastery. He didn't learn Terrascasa, but he learned a fighting style. So he was a monk with light side or with the force and had a very interesting view on the dark side and the light side of the Force. So the kid that roleplayed it was really good. What about the museum, bud? Well, nobody's ever going that way again. Alrighty, so Jonas is back at the place. So it's fast travel over there. Dad's a Jedi, and he's sensitive. There you go. Thanks, Cran. I'm not a Jedi. I am super sensitive. Sensitive Sally. Fuck, really? Oh, good. It's only 5 of them. I don't know all that I'm talking about. The one in the ship. Bud, what ship? There's a couple ships. Oh. So, looks like servers are shutting down in 10 minutes. Yeah. Machines will just ended a little early today. Yes, they did. Yes, they did, Menjosa. Well, let's play out a theory here. Alright, so there's 4. There's the museum on Coruscant. There's the Foundation Museum on Coruscant. Military history is located on Imperial Fleet's Zeus Shadow Ship. And the Imperial Museum is on the Imperial Fleet's Zeus Shadow Ship. There's also the place on Kark Station where you can observe all that stuff. So, multiples. But the big one that you're talking about is on Kark Station. HEC, what's up, man? So we just got news that the servers are shutting down in like 8 minutes. So I am probably going to stop playing. I don't know yet, though. Wow, so they can fire on ships in hyperspace. That's alright. Oh, shit. That's awesome, Pete. Alright, so stand by. We're coming up with another solution because I want to go till 3 today. I do. So, do that. And we'll work some magic. Maybe. So, just transition. So we found a game yesterday where it was mechs. I think it's this one. Yep, this is it. Ooh. So this game is pretty fucking cool. I don't know what the storyline is. I really don't give a shit. But they gave me a giant fucking mech with a giant fucking machine gun. And you can do that shit. And that shit. And that shit. And you know what? That's all I really need to be entertained. You got it, dude. And give these guys the business. And just like that. That's awesome, Max. Those things are so fucking cool. Yeah, it happens. This game is fucking dope. It shouldn't be, but it is. I don't know why. What do you think of that black and gold rhino? I think that they haven't earned the right to do an anniversary set. I think that they are riding on nostalgia to let that anniversary set come to fruition. They've not earned it. It's 2 more iterations of the same characters we've gotten so far. And I think it's a waste of... I think it's a money grab. Oh, look, Mask fans, we know you want something new. Here's this. This is new. This is new. It's totally new. And, like, it's not totally new. It's an insult to Mask fans. And I'm sure I'll hear it from the nice police at one point, but, like... Sorry, I'm not a simp. You know, because pretty colors, you know, it's like, no, it's just, it's an insult. It would be like if Marvel got Motu, right? And they're like, we're gonna make some Motu figures, but then they decide we're gonna do an anniversary figure, and it's like, what are you doing? Like you guys that had nothing to do with what made this an awesome toy line. You're just writing what? Like the curtails of like people that came before you. I'm sorry, I'm very about it, you know? Yeah. But that's just, you know. You asked what I thought. So. Mask is a special thing to me, man. Like, I can't explain why it is. Just is. And when that gets fucked with, it, you know, in the wrong way, I get a little mad about it. Maybe the mad is the wrong word. I get emotional about it. And I think that's okay to get emotional about something that you truly care about, you know? I know I get a lot of shit about my opinions on things and like from certain folks, and that's fine. But yeah, that's cool. We're back to Max. Star Wars got shut down, so the servers went kaput. And now I've gone kaput. You know how Chad states that he's not happy with how they're heralding Joe, right? I'm not happy with the way that they're heralding Mask. But I'm not even one of those guys that wants it in 1/12. You know, that'd be. How do I say this without insulting people? That'd be a clusterfuck of a move for them. You know? Bump it up to 3 3/4. You know, give everybody what they've always wanted when it comes to Mask and Joe, which is the ability to, you know, hang out and be buddies. You know? But yeah. Max, you have what? Yeah. Same dude, like, it really sucks. And look, if you're one of those people that's like, I'm into it, I'm down. Like, I'm not gonna think less of you. I just, you know, I don't see the appeal. And that doesn't mean that you're a shithead or I'm a shithead. It just means we have a difference of opinions. And that doesn't mean that either one of us is right or wrong. I think that gets lost these days. You know? I'm guilty of it. But, you know. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair, Kenzo. I can understand that. So, I want the ramen stuff in 3 3/4, but it's not worth $400 for a car. I'm sorry. It's not. Their prices are way above my budget, and just nah, you know? Oh good, the E-frames have arrived. I know you're not. That's okay. I kind of want to know why, but, you know, like, I also get that it's none of my business, and we all have opinions about this or that, and they differ. And I don't know if you want to state them on a stream or just, you know, send me a message on the gram. I also have reasons. So. It's not a good look. It sucks. They've got like such potential with that market. You know, like, where's the mask transport plane? You know what I mean? Like, in the cartoon, they had a big ass plane that they used to transport them to all around, like to transport the whole team. Where's that plane? Why isn't that plane getting made? You know? Yeah. Right. Exactly. That's it. Exactly. I have those things. I finally understand what Chad meant when Classified came out, and he's like, why would I want bigger versions of the things that I have? I understand it now. Like, why would I want shit from Mask that I already have that means more to me than, you know? Well, that's because you love the franchise. Yeah, sure, but it's not because I want to fuck the franchise. You know? And I say that as a hardcore Mask fan. Like, fuck, I wrote a script. That's awesome. I've seen that 3D printed one that somebody made, where it's in the interior of Boulder Hill, and that's really fucking cool. Not what he's asking for price-wise cool, though. You know? And I get it, I understand why it costs so much, right? It's not that. It's not a... Yep. Later, Kenzo. Have a good day at work, bud. Don't tease me. I would learn how to 3D print at that point. Dude, sweet. Jet boots. Dude, sweet. I just got my ass handed to me again. That man has a drill for an arm. I have a lightsaber. Hell yeah. Yeah. That's awesome, Chad, that you were able to talk to them about it. So the Connex thing that don't get mad at me because I don't remember the name, please. The stuff that Suk is making, is that going to be available for 1/12 scale as well, or is it just going to be 1/18? Because I know if he's printing, then... Yeah, sure, I'll take that. What do I need money for? There goes that. Hey, Matt. Yeah. We were just talking about that, Matthew. It's not good. Not good at all. Okay. The only reason I would want it in 112 is because, you know, I don't have a lot of Joes to do it for 118th. Like, I kind of want both, you know, but, like, also I have to really think about in a practical and financial way, you know what I mean? What the fuck is this? Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, they will be better. Let's try this blue one. Oh, I can move fast on these spider legs. Fuck you, Robot. So this dude, like, goes fast. Like, he moves fast. That's cool. Yeah, that'd be cool, man, Joseph. Ooh. It's a trap. So, man. Shit. I got this. Just taking a bit. Oh, it doesn't help but I keep dying. Fuck. This game's a lot of fun. Motherfucker. Can't hit shit with this fucking mortar, though. Cliff would be pissed. Look at this guy running. Yeah, he's dead. What the fuck is this called? Armed warriors or something like that? Armored warriors? I could be Brainiac. I need some samples. I'll carve up your major city and put it in a glass bottle. The railroads were built by the Rand Army years ago. It's been closed now for almost 5 years. They must be using them to transport their new heavy equipment. The tracks lead back to their base. Must be my electrifying personality, sir. Yeah, eat shit, fuckface. What's this thing? What? They just give you a gun? Just blow myself up with my own missiles? Fucking sweet. Armed horse. Very impressive. I expected you to grow after the first shot, but you avoided it well. You are worthy of being destroyed by moi. I remember you. Weren't you the... I have no time to waste on you. Get fucked, asshole. Cripes. Depressing fire. That's not suppressing fire at all. Fuck, give me your hand robot drill. Thank you. B, what up, brother? Alright. See you, bud. Jeff does, in fact, like to burn things. I can't be defeated twice by mere humans, but you're too late. A trainload of heavy weapons is already headed for the main unit. Once it arrives, you don't stand a chance. Ah. I'll get you, Dazrael. What? Red shield, this is Burns, mechanic. Your mech is now in shooting mode. Take out that train as fast as possible. Unit 7 will cover you. Okay. Ding, 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 ding. Things are going well. I picked a different robot. Okay. Take my strong hand. I want a fucking helicopter mech. What the fuck? What kind of fucking JT Mars shit is that? Oh, god damn it. Give me taser hands. Fuck these guys. Goddamn neck over here. Oh, yeah, Roy. Taser face. Alright, everybody, it is close enough. I'm going to be calling it a day. Thank you all very much for coming. Tomorrow, more Star Wars. And then Thursday and Friday, I don't know. I kind of want to play RoboCop on screen, but there's a lot of bullshit between missions in that game. So, you know, watch it. Besides that, I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see some of you tonight in chats. See some of you much earlier than that. And until then, have a great day. I'm going to go watch some TV, hang out with my dog, and try to call it a good one. So, bye everybody. And I'll see you at FFC tonight.